Why do I have these rings? Where did I get them? Did I get them for myself? I get this question every so often, and it is a departure from my normal content, but it's also adjacent. So if you don't know me, I'm Angela, the Christian Sexpert. I talk all about sex and intimacy in Christian marriage. And I also have hypermobile Ehlers-Danlos syndrome. That means my joints don't stay in their assigned seats, among other issues. And so these rings help keep my joints. I'm not going to do this one because that is the worst finger. These rings help. Let's get it together, Angela. One of the comorbidities of EDS is ADHD, and I have that. I also have a very slight speech impediment, and so sometimes words are hard. All right, so these rings keep my joints from hyperextending and causing massive amounts of pain. Before I got these rings, I would wake up some mornings and not even be able to hold a cup of coffee because of the pain in my hands. It wasn't just in my joints, it was my entire hand I would struggle to grip. And so I have a lot of adaptive sort of things in my house to help with my hands because my hands do give me the worst of my problems. To get to the point, ADHD. The journey to getting my rings was really long and complicated. The short answer is you can try going to a physical therapist. They do have a special measuring tool to measure for the rings because, as you can see, they do need to be at like a 45-degree angle. And so the measurement for this part of my finger is not the same as the measurement for this part of my finger. And just to give you a little sort of close up on the rings, there you go. They are very unique. And so I went to a doctor. That was a very long traumatic story that every chronic illness girly knows about. And that's a story for another day. But I went to a physical therapist. Their office was supposed to have the rings, the sizer for the rings, did not have the sizer for the rings. I just wound up figuring out a measurement and ordering them for myself. You can go to my Bezos storefront. I have these linked, these particular rings. I have them linked. They've been very durable. But I do, when they come, these particular rings, they are not soldered together on this side. And so I went to my local jeweler and part of me wants to tag the jeweler because I want to sing their praises from the rooftops, but the other part of me doesn't want to give away my general location to y'all. But my jeweler, it was a small family jeweler. Don't go to a chain. Find a 90-year-old man in your area that does jewelry. All right, my guy is in his 40s or 50s. But I explained what these are, how they function, what they do, why I need them. And they took them, they moved me to the top of the list. They soldered them together because they're adjustable when you get them. And so this made them not adjustable and more stable for my purposes. Now, I also want to say that I don't know of anyone else really who talks about the intersection of Christianity, sexuality, and disability. I mean, there's already I don't even know of anybody talking about the intersection of Christianity and disability. But one of the things that I do is talk about the intersection of disability, Christianity, and sexuality. And I talk about how to accommodate things like malfunctioning hands in the bedroom. I can't teach it on this app. I teach it on my Patreon where I don't have to worry about community standards. Everything there is from a Christian point of view. There's no images that you wouldn't want to see as a Christian. And so I also can support you in accommodating your body in the bedroom. Thanks for sticking with this very long video. Go have good sex.